RISE is a mentorship program for ICI Pakistan that will allow us to reach out to knowledge, talent, networks, and leaders, inspire others while being inspired, sustain growth, and consequently, enable development. What are the benefits? The program will offer a multitude of benefits to all the parties involved. A mentee will gain by developing leadership skills from current leaders, resulting in both personal and professional growth. They will get an opportunity to take developmental leaps by gaining insights to what is required at senior level positions. At the same time, it will increase a mentee's visibility in the organization and will give him or her a holistic corporate understanding. Similarly, for a mentor, it will lead to personal satisfaction and a sense of fulfillment from helping further the cause of others and creating a larger footprint in the organization by contributing to capability building. It will also allow the mentor to gain insights from the talent pipeline and broaden their own learning. How is mentoring different from coaching? Mentoring versus coaching is an important distinction to make. Setting up goals, evaluating current realities, overcoming obstacles, and motivating when exercised in the ambit of line management comes under coaching. Mentoring, on the other hand, is to go beyond coaching and extend offline help in making significant transitions in knowledge, work, or thinking by providing the necessary tools to enable the mentee to conceive and achieve both professional and personal goals. It wouldn't be wrong to say that mentoring is the highest form of coaching. What are the challenges? The biggest challenge is of commitment. Commitment in terms of time, in terms of managing confidentiality, and in terms of setting and managing goals. However, it makes it easier to implement the program when it's aligned with the corporate goals and objectives, as well as the company's core values, as then it can be effectively integrated in the existing learning and development initiatives and company's performance management system. What makes a good mentor? As the famous quote goes, if you're lucky enough to do well, it's your responsibility to send the elevator back down. This is exactly where the true responsibility of a good mentor lies. That is to pass on the knowledge and expertise to others in order to create a multiplier effect and grow the organization as a consequence. A good mentor should commit to valuing the organization, its mission, its work, and consequently, displaying commitment to the mentorship program. He or she should also possess effective communication and listening skills, coupled with sound knowledge of the organization. A mentor should know how to provide unbiased and honest feedback that the mentee will be able to understand best, and should also be mindful about maintaining the confidentiality of the relationship. He should be genuinely interested in the development of others and should be able to inspire and motivate the mentee. Most importantly, he or she should commit time to the program. So, who can be a mentor? You can be a mentor if you possess energy and passion, a genuine interest to contribute to capability building, willingness to commit time, behaviors clearly linked with ICI's values, professional expertise, knowledge, skills and experiences, good people management skills, and at least 5 years of industry experience. If you think you have what it takes, please log on to the RISE portal and send us your application. Once approved, your profile will be added to the Mentor Bank. What makes a good mentee? Majorly, there is just one thing needed to be a good mentee. That is passion. Passion to grow and develop. In addition to this burning passion, a mentee ought to have commitment to personal growth, ability to take advice and criticism positively, strong focus and emphasis on the goal of the exchange, good listening skills, and openness to new perspectives, ideas, and action plans. Becoming a mentee is a heavy responsibility, as this program is entirely mentee-driven. It is the mentee who will go through the mentor profiles and will request a mentoring relationship. It is the mentee who will show willingness and eagerness to learn and grow. And it is the mentee who will be largely responsible to sustain the relationship and gain the most out of it. How will the process flow? The process will be managed through the RISE portal. It will be your ultimate companion throughout this eventful journey. The portal will give you a one-window solution where you can select the right mentor and build a relationship from there on. The portal will also allow you to find all the relevant information about the program, provide us feedback, and contact us. Let us have a look at how the process will work. Creating the profile. The first step is to create your profile. In order to do so, go to the portal, select Mentee from the menu, and then select My Profile. Mentor Bank. View profiles of the mentors available on the Mentor Bank and send a request to the one you think you can help the most with your mentoring needs. Please remember that you can only have one mentor at any point in time. Once your request is accepted by the mentor, you can move to the next step. It is important to know that a mentor can have up to 3 mentees at any given time, whereas a mentee can only have 1 mentor at any time. Plan the initial meeting. After the pairing is done, the mentor and the mentee will select a mutually agreed date to meet, whereby they will fill their development plan on the RISE portal. Mentees should take the lead in setting up the time and date, and should plan the meeting and come prepared. After all, RISE is entirely mentee-driven. Sustain the relationship. Following the initial meeting, both mentor and mentee should meet at least once every quarter. The RISE portal will allow you to maintain meeting logs to track progress. Ground rules to be followed. Mentoring objectives should be clearly and openly discussed and agreed upon between the mentor and mentee by going through the development plan. Confidentiality level on information shared should be agreed to begin with. Since both belong to the same company, even inadvertent and informal remarks by one could have positive and/or negative consequences for the other. Mentor versus line manager is an important distinction to make. The development of an individual is primarily the responsibility of the line manager. However, the mentor should feel free to recommend any sustainable training or development exercises that the mentee can then take back to his line manager. Duration of program. There is no set duration of the program. It can be extended to whatever length as long as both parties can sustain it. However, the development plans are set for 1 year and can be renewed on a yearly basis. Frequency of meetings. It is recommended to have an hour-long exchange at least once in 3 months. Needless to say, it is better to have face-to-face meetings if possible. However, telecoms can be used for practicality and cost purposes.